Hey, good morning, and welcome to my live breakfast show. I am making a not an omelet per se, but scrambled eggs with crab that my husband, we just took out of the freezer. So we had gotten it for my 31st wedding anniversary that we just had. And so I'm just making up some scrambled eggs and crab meat. And I thought I'd share a few products with you. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm trying to get the crab out of these things. So one thing to suggest, finding something to get crab out of these crab shells, because breaking them up is kind of hard. So these are snow crabs, so they're a little harder to get open, and they don't have a lot of meat. So we prefer the Alaskan king crab, which is a great, wonderful crab. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to do my eggs. And what I usually do is I usually put them in a cup first, just to make sure that they're still good. Even store-bought eggs, you want to be careful that you don't have any abnormalities, or you shouldn't have the risk of having baby chickens, because most farmers don't have roosters if they're doing laying hens. But sometimes you can get abnormalities in them, or they can be too old or something like that. It just depends. So I always check and put them in, make sure they look good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our, oh shoot, I forgot that's dirty. Just a second. I'm going to take our whisk, and this is just a standard whisk that Pampered Chef offers. It's got the sturdy handle, so it makes it easy to hold. So I'm going to whisk these up. You can see I'm using the small mixing bowl. There we go. And then I'm going to take the food chopper, which is this here. This is a wonderful tool. I love this tool. This is actually one of my favorite products that Pampered Chef has, because you can cut up practically anything. You can cut up nuts, you can cut up onions, you can cut up, oh gosh, I cut up a lot of things, so it's hard to say. You could probably cut up garlic with the onions in the batter here. You could cut up the crab meat. Once you get it out, you can take it and cut it in smaller pieces if you wanted to. So it's a great tool to have. And so I'm going to add the crab and the garlic and the onion, and then I'm going to cook it up and put it in for cheese. I'm going to put the cheese in it. Like I said, I got more crab to pull, and I don't think you want to sit here and watch me pull crab. So after I get the crab put in, I will put it in our nonstick 12-inch Brilliance pan. This is the pan I will be using, and it's a great pan. It's nonstick. You don't have to put any seasoning or any oil in it if you don't want to. I usually will put some of the garlic olive oil that we carry in it, because it's nice to add more flavor to your food. But you just set that on the stove, and you can let that heat up while you finish the rest of your getting your ingredients together. So once I have all this done, I will go ahead and send a picture to my groups to show you how it turned out. So I I appreciate you guys watching, and comment below any questions you might have. And I hope to see you in my next video. Have a good weekend.